feel like I always start off the same. Good morning, everybody. I gotta get a new line. Maybe I'll start off with my dog from now on. Say good morning, Lace. Say good morning. Where's my child? Emma? Get out of the dog dish. Get out of the dog dish.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Oh. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great summer so far. That last video got out a little later than I intended, but it's a good one. It's a good one if you want to see how I got my classroom all cleaned and ready for the school year to start. I like to really clean it out at the end of the year, and so I can just kind of like walk in and start getting ready for the next school year, and also coronavirus cleaning and all of that stuff too. So go check it out. This video is going to be probably a fairly short video. We've had a very busy last few months. We've had something going on every single week. It's honestly been like a really good summer. We've had more family time, you know, because we're just not out doing as much stuff and I don't know, it's just been, she had her first birthday party, like it's just been, we've been making the most of it for sure. I think a bug just flew in my mouth. I just went through a very, very, very emotional last few weeks or so, and I wanted to share it with you. Oh, there's a bunny. We have like 1,000 rabbits back here. Hello. Last few weeks I have felt a lot of pressure to find a new job. Now that might come to a surprise to some of you, or it might sound just about right. I know a lot of teachers are in the same boat. Just everybody's on pressure right now, you know, like schools are being pressured to open, and so the schools are trying to figure out a good plan before sending it out to the public. But go back to school in less than 3 weeks, and we still don't have a plan. Our governor released kind of a guidelines type thing, but our school hasn't given a plan yet. I've heard through, I chat with my principal, and she said that there might be a plan released next week. I imagine that's what will happen. But we are just absolutely terrified to put Emma in daycare, which I've already contacted their daycare, and they are maxed out. So she'll have a ridiculous amount of kids in her class, and it seems she hasn't been in daycare all since March. And it's just been super scary for us. And I know people are going back to daycare and everything's fine, but you know, this is our family, and we're just a little freaked out by it. So we were really trying our options at me finding another position. There was a position for something that opened up, and it was perfect. It was perfect for me with teaching, and it's something that now as a mom I can definitely see that this would be like my next dream job. Like this can be something that really helps me further my professional career, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because it fell through. It was still available online. I reached out to the director, sent my resume and everything, and let them know that I would be applying as soon as I got my letters of recommendation. I was waiting on those before I was applying, but I just wanted to let them know that I was going to be applying, and they said the position has been filled and that they need to take that off the website. So I was like, tried a few other things, tried to figure out if I could do some side hustles and stay home, but we like to live comfortably. We have Emma, and going down, I make up 40% of the income, and that would just be really, really scary for our time in our life right now for me to cut down to that. We want to have another baby. We'll see what God has in store for us. Sorry, Emma's playing. We want to get into another house. We love this house, but we're ready to move out and to move on to bigger and better things. And we just have a lot of goals and cutting income. You're so cute. You're so cute. Trying to talk about serious stuff and you're over there being cute. It's not gonna be a long, chatty, sit down type thing. But I did just wanna let you know where I was at, and it was gonna be heartbreaking. I mean, I have just cried for days, let me tell you, of not wanting to go back. The coronavirus really just pushed this, man, and I, obviously, hindsight, got a hair, hindsight, I should have looked like months ago for jobs, but that wasn't in my mind. I was just focusing on staying healthy. Did email my principal today because I've been keeping her in the loop for sure. I've been trying to be honest with her about what I've been feeling, and that I did reach out to another job, and she actually helped me with my resume and stuff. She's amazing. I reached out to kind of some friends and family, and they kind of helped guide me through our decision for me to come back for one more year. So I will be going back to the school that I'm at for one more year, and now that I've made the decision, we are at so much peace with it. We are still just terrified. We're trying to find some different options for Emma. She goes to a babysitter 3 days a week and then daycare twice a week. So if we can just figure out those 2 days, then I do feel like I'll feel a little bit better. But her being in a huge daycare with tons of, I mean, she's still gonna be back in the infant room because the toddler room is so overfull, and I don't know, I think I would feel better for her to be in an in-home or a babysitter. So that's where I am. I am happy about it. Now I feel so much better. Guys, I was down in the dumps yesterday. I think that's the wrong expression for me to use, but I was just very in a dark place. Very big internal battle, and now that we've made the decision for me to go back one more year, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm excited, but also extremely nervous, especially with this coronavirus, but I just feel like, okay, look at this soaked little child. Mama got our water table for her birthday, and we pretty much go through lots of clothes. Why can't I just keep her naked? Why isn't that a thought that I have in my head every morning? That's it. That is all. I am going to take you on my journey this year. I'm going to do better at, I want to really show, I want to document this year. I want to show you how we are doing as a school, trying to keep the classrooms clean, what our plan is. I'm going to tell you how I'm doing. I don't know about touching my camera all day long. Like, I don't know all of the ins and outs of that and what we're going to do, but I'm going to go back to the classroom July 20th, and I will let you know what's going on. I really don't know. It's going to be a challenge, but I want to learn from you guys and what you guys are doing to help stay sane and safe and healthy this year, and I will do the same for you. So I'm going to move on with the next part of our day. Trying to finish my coffee. What you doing over here? Are you playing with the rocks? Her favorite thing is to play with these rocks. Put them in the bucket, take them out of the bucket. You can tell there's like no rocks around her. Oh, kid, you're cute. So I got a jogger, and I normally go for a 1 mile run with her in the jogger because it's very difficult. But it's gonna rain, so I don't want to get rained on. So I might go throw her downstairs in the pack and play in the basement, put on some Frozen shamelessly, and hop on the elliptical. So, oh, there's a raindrop. Let's go, Emma.
Still, they promised us friendship. In honor of that, your grandfather, King Leonard, built them a mighty dam to strengthen their walls. It was a gift of going to the forest.
Okay, Emma is down for a nap. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Got my elliptical done. I had some Mexican last night. I had some tacos, which wasn't really part of the diet plan. Used the chorizo. I had 3 tacos and I had a chorizo left, so I threw out the tortillas, part of it, and making like a little Mexican little situation, and I threw it back in the to-go box because, you know, dishes. So little baby bear has been asleep for actually a while. I've been kind of like just doing busy stuff on here, and I'm done now. So I'm going to figure out how I'm gonna keep my binder, if I have a binder. I feel like I need a binder. But I have my planner. I'm not ready to write in it yet, just because I feel like, I don't know, I need to see this plan. But I want to get like my class list and stuff like that, and not like actually type in your class list. Don't do that until your roster is final. But I want to just kind of get all of that, my teacher binder. I'm gonna have to get a binder. Get that all ready to go, and figure out which one I want to use, if I want to use one from last year, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna look at that and see what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm ending up using the binder that we've used in the past few years. I'll see if I can try and link it again, but just went ahead and kind of went through it and got it ready to be like, I could probably put the daily schedule in. We know what our schedule and stuff is going to be, but as far as class lists, I'm going to hold off on. So this is basically ready to be printed. I love this list. Like, I use it all the time in the classroom. I print off like a ton of them and then just use them throughout the year. So I usually can get all of my kids on one. We usually have quite a bit in the class, and I always have a hard time with online lists that you find, because they always have like 18 slots. So this one's really good. I actually don't know how many, but I usually can fit about up to 27 or so on them. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and my little teeny tiny is waking up. So my dad stopped by. He knows that I've been having some moments the last week or so, and he called me and said, come outside so I can get a hug. I was like, oh, I needed that. He's the best. So we've got quite a bit of family stuff going on too, on both sides, my dad and my mom, and just real heartbreaking stuff. So yeah, prayers and good vibes for my family. But yeah, it was just good to see him. I asked him what he's doing tonight to see if me and Emma can go and hang out possibly. My teacher friend is texting me out the wazoo. She's working on some stuff too, so just doing a little collaboration here this morning. I feel like I did pretty good. The rosters are up. Let's check how many kids are in my class. 5. Oh wait, no, this is the same as last year. School starts in 3 weeks. On a good note, we get new Chromebooks this year. That's cool. And it's touchscreen, and it flips around, I think, so you can write on it. So that's fun. So I gotta figure out when I'm going to go get that. So maybe I'll do it like July 30th or something. I got a nice computer, I don't need it right now. No tears.
Which means we can never trust them. Magic makes people feel too powerful, too entitled. Makes them think they can get.
Only 8:15, and I'm already tired. And this is mom life. I'm watching Dead to Me. Does anybody else watch Dead to Me? It's really good. Oh, so my sister came over for a little bit this afternoon. She talked me into sushi, and we ordered like $80 worth of sushi. It was a little ridiculous. I think I am going to go draw myself a bubble bath and make myself a hot sleepy time tea and call it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know there wasn't really content, but at least it was a nice little life update to know where I'm at and how I stand with going back to school this year. I'm nervous, but I'm just going to keep praying that we have it in us to do the right thing, that people who are guiding us in our education system are going to help keep us healthy and keep the teachers healthy and the students, of course. So that's all you can really do. That's all you can really do. Kitty. Like this video if you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys are feeling, how you guys are feeling about going back to school. Let me know when you're going back to school. I'd love to know. I'd love to know if I'm the only one kind of in the freaking out category. I don't know that I would freak out as much if I didn't have Emma, and Greg has asthma, so it's always kind of been a fear if he were to catch the virus. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.